differential calculus, but in this video we are talking about integral calculus. So what is it? Integration is basically called as anti-differentiation. It is reciprocal, or we can say converse of differentiation. Like if you have to take integration, this is the symbol for integration, integration of x raised to power n. This is symbol. This means you have to integrate with respect to x. So what you do? You have to add 1 into the power and divide that term with the power. Means if you have to find out the value of integration of x raised to power 5, then what do you do? What will you do? You have to add it and just divide the power. Okay? This c is integration constant. Integrating constant. There are basically two types of integration: definite and indefinite. Definite integration has some limits, whereas indefinite, this type of integration is indefinite, as we do not have any limit here. So if this value, if we have to find out the integration of this with respect to limit 2 raised to power 2 to 3, this is lower limit, this is upper limit, then what you do? You have to integrate this and apply the limits. How will you apply the limits? You have to substitute upper limit in value of x, that is 3 raised to power 6, minus lower limit. Okay, then you get the answer. This is your answer. Alright, so these type of integrations are definite and these are indefinite integrals. Let's move on. In indefinite integrals, we have various formula, like the integration of sin x is minus cos x. The integration of cos x is sin x. Reverse of that. As we know, differentiation of cos x is minus sin x, but in integration, you have to convert it at all. So, integration can be found out by 3 methods. To find the integration, we have 3 methods for which we can apply in various questions. First is by integration by substitution. Second is integration by parts. And third is integration by partial fractions. So firstly we are talking about by substitution. Let us suppose you have sin x square. You have to find out the value of this sin x square dx. Okay, then what you do? Listen to me very carefully. Let or put x square as t. What you get? 2x dx is dt. Okay, so means x dx becomes dt by 2. Okay, means integration of this becomes x dx is dt by 2 and sin x square related as t. This is a constant, so it comes outside. So as we know, the value of sin t, integration of sin t with respect to t is what? Minus cos t. So our answer is minus cos. Again apply, what is t? What do we assume t? X square by 2 plus t. This is our answer. I hope you got it. So this is by substitution. You have to assume one term as t and then substitute all other values according to your assessment. Okay. Next is by parts. For by parts, you have a formula. Did you remember product rule in differentiation? Similarly here, if we have two values, two functions in product form or in quotient form, means we have two functions. Then we apply by parts formula for integrating it. That is, listen to me. The formula is I late. Trick is I late. I is inverse trigonometric functions. Inverse trigo like sine inverse x, cos inverse x, tan inverse x, cot inverse x, and etc. L is logarithmic function, log x square, etc. A is algebraic, x square, x cube, x square plus x. T is trigonometric function, sin x, cos x, tan x, cot x, and E is exponential function, e raised to power x, e raised to power sin x. So, for applying by parts, you have to consider this trick. This is the priority. What function is considered as first function? What is second? Means, see here. This is x. This is sin x. So according to this, x is our algebraic function and sin x is our trigonometric function. So what we do? This is assumed as first function. This is as second. Okay. This is first function. This is second. Then the formula by parts is, let us suppose you have to find out the value of this. This is first function, this is second. So the formula is, first function remains as it is. Second, we have to integrate it. Minus derivative, you have to take derivative of first function and integration of second function. Then whole integration. Okay, means first function as it is, integration of second, integration of sin x, minus derivative of first function, integration of sin x, and the whole integration of that. Okay, so x, as we know, integration of sin x is minus cos x, minus differentiation of x is, you know very well, 1. Integration of sin x is minus cos x, and the integration of that means minus x cos x. The integration of cos x is sin x, minus minus plus. This is our answer. Okay, but we have easy trick also. If you take it as difficult formula, then what you do? You just remember this trick. You have two functions, whether you have to integrate du with respect to du or with respect to du. What you do? Listen to me. The number which ends or terminates after differentiating it. As we know, if we differentiate it, sin x, we get minus cos x, minus, if we differentiate it, we get cos x, and then differentiation of cos x is minus sin x, and so on. It will be keep moving, but if you do the differentiation of this, after one step it terminates, the differentiation of x is 1, and then differentiation of 1 is 0. So you have to take that number which is easy differentiable, and v is integrating function, means you have to do the easy differentiation function be as it is. You have to do integration of another function. Firstly, you have to apply plus sign, then minus. Differentiation of that function which is easily differentiable, and then integration of another. Integration of what you have integrate the function previously. Then this is minus, this becomes plus. Again you have to differentiate this and integrate this. Minus, differentiate this, integrate this, and so on. Okay, means the conversation is, this is easy differentiable, so differentiation, first function as it is firstly, then integration of this is cos x minus differentiation of this 1 and integration v1 v2 v3 are integrating factors, and u dash u double dash u triple dash is differentiable, differentiation of order 1 2 3 respectively, 1 2 3 respectively. So x, differentiation of x is 1 and integration of cos is sine. Okay, then if you keep moving, 1, differentiation of 1 is 0 and integration of sine is minus cos x, but 0 is multiplied with any number, it gets 0, so the answer is this. I hope you get it. Whatever method you want, you can accept it. Okay, next, by partial fraction we will discuss in our next video. Thank you. Keep learning.